great relationship, I think, with the staff at ABC. They truly look at who we're trying to serve as an audience and then get to know us as an organization. You know, we're not-for-profit organization, so cost is important to us. So they also appreciate trying to find things that are going to manage within our budget, which is an incredibly difficult thing to do by myself, to try and figure out those things. And they're very conscious about that. So conscious about product, conscious about cost, and building relationships, I don't think is the average find these days. So that's been a huge benefit to me, is building that relationship and knowing they actually care about us. They care about what we do. You know, the McKenzie Institute, because we provide postgraduate education to physical therapists, most of our advertising and our work was pretty static, and we didn't have a good opportunity to build relationships with our audience. So I was really seeking an agency that could provide me sort of that youthful exuberance of being able to generate social media activities, and you know, using video has been a huge benefit for us now. We've built a forum, so we have an engagement now of audiences that have discussions. So it's created a liveliness, I think, to our work that we really didn't have before.
Working with ABC, they're very hands-on, and they bring their clients in and let their clients be hands-on. When we shot the Life is a Stage commercial, it was amazing to be behind the scenes, seeing the actors, seeing the take upon take upon take until we got the perfect commercial in the end. And having that experience was something that I'll always remember. And the fact that we were involved, and if there were questions, they asked me right away, and I was able to have my input there. It wasn't 6 weeks later when they were giving me the proof of the commercial. Here it is. Do you like it? Yes or no? I was involved from the very beginning, from day one, and that meant the world to me. When ABC came on board with us, there wasn't much of a learning curve at all for them getting up to speed with the financial industry. They were very quick to jump in and understand the different regulations that we were needing to be in compliance with, and they embraced it. They took it on like they've been doing financial industry advertising for years. It was second nature to them, and not only do they bring the creativity of the art and the copy to the table, but they bring the creative strategy and the creative content that is really the all-in-one package that we wanted.
As a webmaster and part of the media communications committee here for FASD, I'm just excited about being able to do some work with ABC Creative and their team here. You know, when you think about all of us wanting to think outside the box, when you go to ABC Creative, there's no box to think out of. They just take the material, the information, they brainstorm with us, and they run with it. And by the time we're ready to roll, they've come back with a final product, they've reviewed it with us, they've sat down with us, and the quality of a product that comes out is second to none.
The reason I like working with ABC Creative is I go to them every year and say, okay, bring me something new. We need to do something new, something out of the box. And they always bring me lots of different ideas, and it's always stuff that's cutting edge, but yet pertinent to what we do in our line of work. And it's always fun. I mean, they're creative, they're fun, and the end product is phenomenal.
We didn't know what our priorities were, but you kind of made that clear for us, so you gave us a little bit of everything. A real immersion by the team into our mission, where you each brought something personal to it, which created something great and special. Really captured the essence of what we do, and we're very grateful for that.
I think a lot of times when you're sitting here thinking about all the things you do, a lot of times when you come to marketing and advertising, it winds up being the same old, right? It's the tried and true. Sometimes you have a new idea. Sometimes you want to kind of vet different ideas. When you're growing the way we're going to new markets we've never been into, it's good to be able to take the technical aspects and then add the creative aspects. So a lot of times, you know, you work with a partner, especially in marketing, they're just talking about all these creative ideas without doing the research. This team has partnered with us to come up with the research that we need to say, okay, maybe in New Jersey this won't work as well. Maybe in Pennsylvania this will work a little bit better. And being willing to say, okay, we're going to try this. We're going to shelf this other idea. We're going to say, no, we're not going to spend that money in that area. I know most ad agencies won't do that, but ours does. And that's one of the reasons why teaming up with ABC is, for us, been one of the best moves we've done.